Then Lithil. Rounding off and scientific notation is our new lesson. Introduction. It is the opinion of scientists that dinosaurs are a species of animals that lived on the earth 140 million years ago. 140 millions years ago. Oh, have you seen dinosaurs?
No, sir.
Right. Because why? It is very, very long ago, right? The atomic radius of the hydrogen atom is 0.0000000000053 meters. Very, very small value. This is very, very large value, but here it is very, very, very small, right? Let's see this one. The distance from the sun to the earth is 149 billion 600 million meters, right? Very, very large value, right? Here the speed of light is 299 million 790,000 meters per second. It is very, very large value. You see, normally when we are switch on the torch, right? If you take a torch like this, this is a torch, right? Then if you switch on, once I switch on, then the light is there, right? Very speed, no?
Yes.
From this place, the light is gone very in a rapid speed, right, to that object. Once I switch on, it's has gone, right?
Yes.
Then can see again. You can't see any delay. Can you see any delay?
No, sir.
Switch on, right? Switch on like this, right? That means it is very speedy. So this is the speed of the light, right? That's why it moves very high speed, right? Without any delay, we can't see that delay, right?
Yes.
The above are 4 instances where numbers have been used to provide information. Using the information in the last 2 statements, let us find the time taken for a light ray from the sun to approach the earth. To sun, here can you see the time? Then the speed should be divided by this second
value.
Yes, this value. This is the what? The distance. Distance should be divided by speed. 299. Yes, this is the distance between them, and this is the speed. So then you will be able to get the time. Since can you find this solution? No, it is very difficult. No, is it easy?
No,
dealing with this kind of large values. It is very difficult, right? So there should be a method to simplify and get the value of this kind of large numbers, right? So what we should do, since there are many digits in each of these numbers, they are lengthy. Therefore, more space is required to write them, and computations such as the above become difficult. Since a calculator can display only a limited number of characters, it is difficult to do such calculations even with an ordinary calculator. Here, limited number of space available in scientific calculators as well as in ordinary calculator. You have
Yes.
this much of screen, right? It is limited. The digits you can input here is limited. So this kind of large numbers with so many digits in this number may be difficult to enter into the calculator. In domestic calculator, it may be further difficult. So therefore, the need arises to represent such numbers in a more concise way to facilitate calculations. Concise means short way. Concise, short. Can you, if there is a method to write this kind of lengthy numbers in a short form, then that may be easy for us to simplify, right?
Yes, sir.
That is the concise way of writing these numbers. Now we are going to study that method, writing down these numbers in concise form, right? In this lesson, we will learn a method of writing these numbers in a concise way so that it is easy to manipulate them. Let us first do the below given review exercise to recall the facts that we have done in the previous dates. Shall we write down? No, you may use a pencil and do it on your writing and do it in your textbook itself. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Right. Then what we should do? 1 is 1 to the power 0. 10 is 10 to the power 1. 100 is 10 times 10. It is 10 to the power
2.
2. Yes, very good. Then 1000. This one, 1000 is
10. 10 to
10.
the power
10 times
10 times
10
10.
times 10. There should be 3 tens.
Yes, sir.
Then 10 to the power
3.
3. 10,000 is, if you expand here, 10 times
10
10
times
times
10 times
10 times
10.
another 10. Right.
Yes.
There should be how many tens?
4 10.
4 tens. Here, what is the number of zeros in this number? 1, 2,
4.
4. If there are 4 zeros, 4 tens, then that means 10 to the power
4.
4. This index is equal to the number of zeros, I think. Isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Right. No need to do all of these, right? You got the method. Shall we move to the next question here? Second question. Fill in the table given below with the following numbers according to the instructions given in the table. Numbers that are between 1 and 10. Between 1 and 10. Numbers that are not between 1 and 10. Right? They may be greater than 10 or less than 1. Are you ready to do this? Very easy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. 5.37. To which category?
Between 1 and 10.
Between 1
1
and
and
10.
10.
Yes, this one. 5.37. Okay, that is correct. 87.5.
Numbers that are not between 1 and 10.
Yes, for this one. Correct. 0.75.
Between 1 and 10.
Good. 4.02.
Numbers between 1 and 10.
Very good. 1.01.
Between 1 and 10.
Yes, good. 10.1.
Numbers that are not between 1 and 10.
Yes, good. 4,575.
Numbers that are not between 1 and 10.
Yes. 0.07.
Between 1 and 10.
0.07. 0 point. 0 means less than 1.
Numbers
Therefore,
that are
yes,
not between 1 and 10.
yes, 0.07 is less than 1. That means it belongs to numbers that are not between 1 and 10 category. 9,
Between 1 and 10.
12.3,
Numbers that are not between 1 and 10.
2.7,
Numbers that are between 1 and 10.
good. 9.9,
Between 1 and 10.
yes, between 9 and 10. Okay, Lithil, shall we move to the scientific notation? Can you write
Okay,
it down in your writing book? The subtopic of this lesson, scientific notation.
Wrote, sir.
Right. Look into this. The number of students sitting for the GCE O-level examination this year exceeds 700,000. A new term. Several ways in writing this. Look into this. 700,000 can be written in following 3 ways. 700 into 1000. 700,000 is 700 into 1000. That is 700. You learn how to write this 1000 as a power of 10. 10 to the power
3.
Now the next one, 70. 70 times, then 10,000. It should be 10,000. No? 70 times,
Yes.
70 times 10,000 gives again 700,000. 10,000, if you write it as a power of 10, it should be 10 to the power 4. Therefore, this is 70 times 10 to the power 4. Another way of writing this same number, 700,000, is this. 7 multiplied by 100,000. Right. That is 7 is okay. 100,000 can be written as a power of 10. How?
10 to the power 5.
Power 5, because there are 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir.
5 zeros. Right. This has been highlighted. Why is that? That is the scientific
Notation.
notation. We don't consider these one as scientific notations. There is a reason. Can you identify the reason? When you are
Because of the
shortest, what is the shortest
shortest
form?
one.
Yes, the shortest
Last one.
form is the last one. Here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 digits. But here, only 3 digits. Right. 3. This space is less than the others.
Yes.
That means this should be selected as the shortest form of writing this given number, which is the scientific notation. Right? So
Right.
this is the standard form of the scientific notation. This number, especially this number, should be a number between 1 and 10 or 1. This number should be a number between 1 and 10 or 1. It can be 1 as well. This should be a power of 10. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Do you have any question?
No, sir.
No. Then this is the standard definition of scientific notation. If A is a number between 1 and 10 or 1 and n is an integer, then A times 10 to the power n is a number written in scientific notation. A here can be equal to 1 or greater than 1. That means equal sign is there, no? Right? A can be equal to 1 or greater than 1 and less than 10. Less than 10. It can't be equal to 10. This number here, this number should be less than 10 always. but it can be equal to 1, right? And the number should be in between 1 and 10. Is 7 a number between 1 and 10?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right? So this is a 10 to the power 5. Now you learn the scientific notation. Shall we write down that in our writing book as a note? Look, here you may write like this: A, right, multiply 10 to the power n, right? And draw an arrow for this. Write it as 1 greater than and equal. A is greater than and equal 1 less than 10. This is a power, right? This one, a power of 10, a power of 10. This is the scientific notation.
Okay, sir. Wrote.
Right. Let's discuss some examples given on this. 20,000. Here 20,000. We have to write it in scientific notation. What we should do? 20,000 equals 2.0. 2.0 is the number between 1 and 10.
10.
Times 10,000. Because 2 should be multiplied by 10,000 to get 20,000. You know that. Then 2 is okay. 10,000.
10 to the power 4.
Yes, as a power of 10, it is 10 to the power 4. Let's look at this. B, 4,240. It can be converted to a number between 1 and 10 as 4.24. 4.24 exactly between 1 and 10. Okay. Then this is what? 1,000. How do you decide this should be 1,000? Because the decimal point is here now, right? In between 4 and 2. Decimal point is here, right? From that place, you have to shift 3 places. You have to move this decimal point 3 places to the right. Right? Then that's why we put here 3 dots. Then it is 4.24 times 10 to the power 3. Right? That is the scientific notation. Then 1 million. 1 million is equal to 1. There should be 6 zeros. That is
Yes,
1 times 10 to the power 6. D, 3.47. 3.47 is already in between 1 and 10. It is already in between 1 and 10. So no need to multiply that one. It can be multiplied by 1. You learn in previous lesson on scientific on the lesson indices, right? 1 is 10 to the power
0.
Any number to the power 0 is 1. So 1 can be replaced by 10 to the power 0. Now it is in scientific notation. Because why? When you are writing a number in scientific notation, this number should be a number between 1 and 10 or equal to 1. This this part should be a power of 10. Here we have power of 10 now. 10 to the power 0. If you write it as a 10 to the power 0, then it is a power of 10. This is a number between 1 and 10 or 1.
1 and 10.
Then, I think that there are only two conditions. When you are writing a given number in scientific notation, you have to concern about only two conditions. What are the two conditions in this scientific notation? This is the first condition. This number should be 1 or
1,
greater than 1
1
and 10.
greater than 1. 10.
This should be a power of 10. That's all. Only two conditions.
Yes.
Then 34.7. 34 is not a number between 1 and 10. 3.47. Oh, yes. 3.47 is a number between 1 and 10. Right? Then that number should be multiplied by, here, the point is here, right?
Yeah.
From this, you have to move the decimal point one place to the right. That means 10. This should be multiplied by 10 in order to get 34.7. 3.47 should be multiplied by 10. 10 is 10 to the power 1.
Okay, sir.
10 is 10 to the power 1. Right? 6. 6 is already a number between 1 and 10. Therefore, 6 times 1. 1 is 10 to the power 6, as we discuss here. Do you have any question? Is it clear?
Is it clear? Yes, sir.
289.325. That can be written as 2.89325. Oh, how many decimal places have been shifted from this? 2 places, no? 2 places moved.
Yes.
Then it should be 100. That means this number multiplied by 10 to the power 2.
Okay, sir.
Here, they have shown that one. 4,291.32. That can be written as 2.49132 times 10 to the power 10. Move
3.
You can write it like this. By shifting the decimal point 3 places to the left, we obtain this. Therefore, this should be 10 to the power 3. 2.49132 is a number between 1 and 10.
10.
Yes. Right. So, shall we move to this exercise number 13.1?
Okay.
Right. Here 48, it can be written as 4.8 times 10. Right? That if you write it in scientific notation, 4.8 multiplied 10 to the power 1.
Yes, sir.
Then how do you write 8?
8
multiplied
by 10 to the power 0.
10 to the power 0.
1.
8 times 1, then it is 8 multiplied by, in
10 to the
scientific
power
notation,
0.
0. Your answer is correct. Very good, Lithil. Your answer is correct. Very good. Then how do you do this one? 99, is it?
9.9.
9.9. Yes, good.
Multiplied by 10.
Multiplied by 10. Yes, okay. Then one place shifted. Okay. Then you can get 99. Okay. In scientific notation,
9.9 multiplied by 10 to the
10
power
to
1.
the power 1. Yes. 9.9 is in between 1 and 10. Okay, good. Right. 78.
7.8 multiplied by 10.
Multiplied by 10. That is 7.8
multiplied by
10 to the power
1.
1. Yes, good. Your answer is correct. Can you write it down using a pencil in your textbook itself? Or else you can refer this video now. Then you can write it tomorrow.
Okay,
Right?
sir.
You can refer this video. You can save time. Then here 548 is 5.48
4-8.
times 100. Right? 100. No, yes, 100. Two places should be shifted from this. Right? Two places should be
Yes.
shifted. Right? That means into power 2, 5.48. 5.48 is a number between 1 and 10. Okay. Same way, can you write here? They give you the answers for 999.
9.99
9. Yes, Lithil.
multiplied by 100.
Multiplied by 100.
9.99
9.99
multiplied by 10 to the power 2.
multiplied by 10 to the power 2. Very good. Lithil, good. Your answer is correct. Same way, you can write remaining 2 as well. Shall we move to the next part? Next category.
Okay.
It is 34,700. The number is 34,700. If you want to get a number between 1 and 10, it should be 3.47. 3.47 means decimal point is here in between 3 and 4. It has to be moved how many places? 4 places.
Decimal places.
4 decimal places means there should be 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 zeros. That means it is 10 to the power 4. 3.47 times 10 to the power 4. Can you tell me the answer for 54,200?
5.42
2
0
multiplied by
1
1
10,000.
10,000. Yes, 10,000. Your answer is correct. In scientific notation,
5.42
5.42
multiplied by 10 to the power 4.
multiplied by 10 to the power 4. Yes, your answer is correct. Well done. Good performance. Oh, now you have to do in your writing. Second question. Shall we start?
Okay.
Write each of the following numbers in scientific notation. To get a start, I will do it on the board, the first one. The first one will be done on the board by myself. You have to write 200 in scientific notation. Right? Then take out to a writing book. How do you do this? This is the first question. 2.00 then 10 to the no. It should be multiplied by how many places?
100.
100. It should be multiplied by 100. That is not the scientific notation. With the help of that step, you can write it in scientific notation. It is 2.0 multiplied by 10 to the power 100 is 10 to the power 2. This is the scientific notation. It is enough to write 10. Same way, can you write 254? In scientific notation,
2.54
2.54
multiplied by 100.
100.
Scientific notation is 2.54
4
multiplied by 10 to the power 2.
10 power 2. Very good. That is correct. Let's do this question. See,
Done, sir.
can you tell me? So quickly, very good.
1 point
10, 10. Yes, 1.0,
0
1,
1 0
0,
multiplied
multiplied
1000
1000. Yes, good. It is 1000.
1.01
Step 1.01
multiplied
multiplying
10 to the power 3.
to power 3. Very good, Lithil. Good. Your answer is correct. So can you do these questions at home?
Okay, sir.
Right. So we are going to wind up for today.
Okay, sir.
Please subscribe my YouTube channel and click the bell icon. The latest video will be received for you. Then thank you for your participation. Good night. The ones are night.